What's going on, guys? John here with another episode of Patriots franchise, and it has been a long time since I have recorded a video. I think up when I'm recording this, I think the last time I had recorded a Madden video was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and that was the Browns game. So I'm just gonna look at the team. Oh yeah, we are really struggling. Waddle, Terry, Williams, Douglas, Thornton, Robert Woods. Okay. Um, Slowly figuring out. Yeah, we have Rhamondre. That's about it on offense. Oh, okay. So they got better character models for that computer players, I guess. That must have been an update because it looks like I did not know they did that. I have not played this game in a while, so must have missed an update. But yeah, Christian Gonzalez, superstar X Factor. Chris Wade's goat, the goat. Actually, not really. That's Jadeveon Clowney, but we got smoked last week. Oh, geez, Luke Shipley. Or is it Lane Shipley? But yeah, last time we played, we got smoked. I don't want to blow someone out. I don't want to get blown out. Consistent gameplay. Por favor. Yeah, Dolphins are not good. Looks like we're going to win the division just based on not sucking. And I guess I'll see you after I attempt to complete all of these mini games. All right, so I mean it didn't take that long. I think 8 minutes, or not even. I think maybe 5 to 6. But I did forget how to play a ball as a defender with Amari Reynolds. So yeah. Oh boy, Marte Mapu broke his finger. So we're gonna see C.J. Mosley and Jalen Odom. Mosley is very good. If I don't know if I showed the stats already, but Gonzalez, Duggar, and Mosley lead the league in interceptions. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm good. I'm not, but I can say I'm good, and you guys could believe me because I have the stats to back it up. I guess that's like saying Jimmy Garoppolo is a very good quarterback because he made the Super Bowl that one time. But I mean, yeah, Jimmy G's better at football than I am, so what am I to say? I'm like built like a twig. But anyways, Miami Dolphins. Here we go. I haven't played in ages, so we're gonna put on some fun uniforms. 2019 away. Color Rush Alternate. We're doing the whiteouts against the Miami Dolphins. And we're here in Hard Rock for a game that I'm probably going to get smoked in because I am very rusty. Forgot I also have Hendon Hooker. Alright, well, we'll see how this works. We need a franchise quarterback, but Hale's got hurt. Hendon Hooker's a 70 overall, and Trey Lance is worse than that, so I kind of like these jerseys, reminiscing of the good old days of 10 years ago when Tom Brady was winning every game. As a Chiefs fan, 10 years ago, I think we had just gotten Andy Reid a couple years ago, and we were actually being good. Now, this was 10 years ago in 2022. We had just gone 2-14, and then just got to draft Eric Fisher #1 overall. So that was just a great pickup. But Wright is going to kick it deep to Devontae Turpin, and for the first time in about 2 weeks, I'm playing Madden. Oh boy, that's a great start. Actually, I'll be honest, it's probably been since the start of January, or since the start of, or midway through December that I recorded Madden. So it's probably been even longer than 2 weeks. It's probably been, because I'm recording this at the end of January, so it's probably been a month since I've recorded a Madden video. I might have to put a content warning, because this is not going to look good. We're going to get killed. Alright, well, we're just going to start it off like how we should. The Rhamondre run right into the back of Mike Onwenu. Last week I only got Rhamondre 67 yards on 9 carries. Well, we're going to change that. I honestly might hand it off to him every play because I don't trust myself as a quarterback. But yeah, so I know one of the big games that is coming out soon is... Ooh, Josh Hale's got a new face cam. The NCAA game. I guess I say soon like it isn't coming out in June. But I will definitely be playing that. Who knows if I'll record it. As Hooker's going to fire it deep for Bullo, and he dime from Hendon Hooker to Jeremiah Bullo. I'm trying not to be as aggressive when it comes to scrambling, like just rolling out every single play, and I showed it there. I still feel really rusty, but Cam Smith's now hurt, but I'm doing my best to be more of a pocket passer, even if I'm not using a pocket passer at quarterback. I also want to try and not do streaks when I get press coverage every single play, because that feels like I'm taking advantage of the game. So I'm going to try and not just abuse things I figure out in the game. So 3rd and 2, we're running it left with Rhamondre, and Rhamondre is going to get around the edge and get a solid gain. I mean, we've got... Oh, I forgot I turned on. I need to do that for defensive plays. I need to not forget to put on a play count for defensive plays, because otherwise it's just me calling the same plays over and over again. As we're going to target the tight end, Noah Gray this time, and he'll go for about 12. I mean, hey, that's me not scrambling. This is what you would see with Hendon Hooker, though, not throwing the ball every play like I have been, and running the ball, trusting the run. As Rhamondre with a nasty cut inside to gain 7. We have slants right now. It'll probably end up being me rolling out. Firing for Waddle, incomplete. 4th and 3. Do I pull a Dan Campbell? No. I'm not going to end up like Dan Campbell. I'm going to take the points. And we take a 3-0 lead. Here comes Tua and the speedy Miami offense. But apparently they haven't been good this year. So I think we've played them before. Tua, how are you guys 3-8? Tua looks insane. We are going to die. All right, let's see how it goes. Tua will hand it off first play to Devon Achane, and Tyree Wilson and C.J. Mosley make the combined tackle. I'm going to see how well I can remember all the players on this team, because not playing for a while gets me forgetful. I mean, I know our corners. I did edit a video more recently, like a month ago. That was the Pirates Steelers game, as there's Jadeveon Clowney performing like Jadeveon Clowney would. He is probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year with how insane the season's been so far. It's a screen pass, and Achane gets caught on his O-lineman. Duggar was going to blow him up if he did make the catch, though, so Wright is now out to punt. And Turpin will return this. It's very hard to get good returns on punts, but that's not a bad one. I've been watching a lot of NCAA football videos, and seeing that way that game plays compared to Madden is just crazy. I wish I could play that, but I don't have the ability to. As a quick handoff for 2 to Rhamondre. I mean, Ramondre's not breaking off insane runs like he would in earlier weeks, so hey, maybe that's a sign. But we're going to run it left with Rhamondre, and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 9. Wheel route. Okay. I think my first read's going to be A. Nope, it's going to be Terry. Run him over. And Kyle Terry gets the first. All right, we're going to try and put Gray in motion. I've been watching a lot of Kurt Benkert because he plays Madden. Oh, Bradley Chubb makes the tackle. He's hurt. But I've been watching a lot of Kurt Benkert because he's a professional quarterback, so he'll be able to show you like what kind of reads you take. So it's cool seeing a professional's take on this. As I'm gonna roll out with Hendon Hooker, and oh, I've got open field. Hendon Hooker's still going. Hendon Hooker, what a run! I thought he was gonna fumble, to be honest, but what a play by Hendon Hooker. I mean, it was a broken play, and he just played it perfectly. Uh-oh, I should not have scrambled. I don't know why I keep rolling out so quickly, because if they keep doing that same route, I could have gone right up the gap where they came in from, and I would have been able to have a free game. I'm going to put Parham going left, and fake it and go right, and Rhamondre bowls a man over and gets inside the 10 to the 2-yard line. 12 on that run. And what is this? What are your formations, dude? You're going to give me a free touchdown. I'm going to go right up the middle. Rhamondre almost did get tackled, but he will get in. Zach Sealer's hurt, but Rhamondre scores. And we're up 10-0 in the first. Hightower puts the ball on the ground, and we get the ball. I was gonna like do something else, but Kyle Duggar forces a fumble. I mean, I didn't show you the. I think I'm gonna edit out the first kickoff, but Duggar put a good hit in there too, and I was just not paying attention. And Duggar smokes Hightower, and who lands on this? Demario Douglas with a crazy fumble recovery after our best defensive back plays on special teams and gets a forced fumble. As that's a good block by Mike Onwenu. Hendon Hooker's to the outside. He's at 50 yards on 3 rushes. I guess we can try read option again. This is almost a guaranteed handoff. The space between Strange and Onwenu on the left side is just so much. I feel like I can get it no matter what I do. And Rhamondre breaks a tackle. I want to keep getting Rhamondre's abilities up because I can get him bruiser, which means he just breaks tackles and gets so much stronger truck animations, so I can just become a beast. Last play of the first quarter, if we don't get the first, or if we don't get the touchdown, which we won't. So we're going to head to the second quarter, and it's not really a close game right now. All right, we're trying read option. They stacked the box really weird, so I'm just going to hand it off left, and Rhamondre's got another touchdown. And first play of the second quarter, Rhamondre gives us another touchdown. I think I shanked it with Foster. Yep. Tua and the offense coming back out. Hightower did not run a return it. Oh, we can see what plays they're running. Well, I guess we can pass commit. Play action. Oh, Tyreek's wide open. Marquise Goodwin. That is clearly not Marquise Goodwin. Cordell Goodwin got toasted. And I've got to think that I think Cordell is my fastest corner, which means putting him up by speed would just keep him at the same. So I don't know, would I rather have Tyreek on Cordell Goodwin, or would I rather have Gonzalez on Tyreek? I don't know why I said it like that, but what a play by Pleasant, and Pleasant's going to break all my tackle attempts. Holy cow. Pleasant goes for like 30 yards. 36 even. That gives them their momentum back. Looks like they're going to run it. Yep, going to the hole. Nope. Oh, Achan. Runs for 8. Yeah, I don't know when this video is going to be posted because I've been getting really... I took about a week break, or 2-week break from recording videos, or something like that, and about a week break from editing and posting videos. So this video could come out anywhere from 3 days from now to a couple weeks to I don't know when. Tua fires end zone and he completely airmails it. Yeah, they were completely stalling out. Jeez. We're gonna do QB contain. Duggar breaks off his hands, but he knocks it down, and that will make it 4th and 10. I mean, they're gonna kick the field goal, make it a 13-point game. Which this stop keeps it at a 2-score game. Which I'm pretty sure I'm still going to go for 2 on the next touchdown if I get one. As a Chiefs fan, I'm happy. I know none of my friends are happy that the Chiefs are back, but as a Chiefs fan, I'm always happy when we're winning, but that's just because I'm a fan. This route has a chance for Waddle to get open if we let it develop, and Hooker's throw animation is just crazy. Yeah, we'll go RPO read bubble. They're probably not going to bite, so I'm going to hand it off to Rhamondre. Oh, nope, I forgot. That is a different thing than I thought, and I get 7 with Hooker instead. 3rd and 3. This corner out by Terry might be open. It will be. Nope, they reacted very well. I don't know why I thought that was going to be. I threw it too early. Oh, wow, that was... Cordell Goodwin almost got bumped back. And Tua and Hooker have about the exact same stat line. The difference is Hooker's getting paid about $1 million for 4, and Tua's probably getting paid around 50. Alex Pleasant makes the catch, but now he is hurt, holding his wrist. And fantastic. I mean, Durham Smythe. Okay, their fullback is out there, and whoever number 13 is, who is built like a fullback. I missed the tackle with Clowney, but Petrie and Cordell Goodwin are there to make the tackles. Achane averaging about 3 yards per carry. We're running a lot of zone instead of man. Looking to pass. Tua. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. There's Brandon Cooks. I might try. Nah, I mean we're defending everything pretty well besides the tight end. All right, 1st and 10. We're gonna throw it. Brandon Cooks breaks a tackle. Petrie takes him down after a good gain. All right. Another 16-yard, another big play. As wow, Duggar just got pancaked, but Duggar made the tackle. Okay. He's just never stop, man. So good. Okay, Reynolds is blitzing. Will probably not get any pressure. There's Hightower. Chris Stanley makes the tackle. Stop sending blitzes. I don't really like this playbook. I think this is Eagles playbook. Way too many sets where it has. I mean, it's not terrible. Clowney's been my biggest concern is going to be Clowney in coverage, but I mean Clowney hasn't been terrible in coverage, and he's been our best defender, so our best guy in the box. So it's not that big of a problem. And I mean Wade's an insane pass coverage linebacker, so Tua drops a dime to Alex Pleasant, and it is now a 1-score game. So this gives us, we got 3 timeouts still, so I think we can run the ball some. We don't have to go full on pass the ball downfield. And there's a beautiful read. 2-minute warning after a 9-yard rush. We didn't get the animation for the 2-minute warning because it happened right as he went down. And Hooker will probably aim for... Oh, Rhamondre. Come on, please. No, Hendon misses him. Had Rhamondre wide open. I hate draw plays with a passion. So we're just going to do a quick handoff. And Rhamondre's hurt. And he gets up like he's not, but okay, he's only on the sideline. He's not like desperate for attention. Okay, this is the play that. Oh, he's open again. That corner route, because when they do zone coverage, Williams takes that deep safety, leaving Bullough wide open unless someone can react. But Jalen Warren is going to get this out of the backfield on screen. Got 3 blockers ahead. I'm going to cut inside. Oh, Warren broke 2 tackles on that. And, I mean, we're not going to, like, muscle cramps. Put him back in. We're not going to, like, put on chew clock or anything, but we're not going to, like, hurry back to the ball because we got time. There's Kyle Terry. Kyle Terry to the edge, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And it's a 12-point lead. If we go for 2, it'll be 14, and that's 2 touchdowns with 2 extra points. So I'm going for this. Get over it. And he does. It's a 2-score game. Whatever. We go to halftime. Up by 14. And let's start the second half strong. Second half is underway. I'm sorry for making it 10-minute quarters, editor me and you guys as the viewers, because this is painful. Dolphins start on offense, though. Let's see if we can get some pressure. We're probably not going to. Hope they call a play switch. Moses got that middle zone. Oh, Tua, you had a man wide open downfield. I mean, you're gonna gain a ton of yards, but still. All right. We're sending a blitz because Tua, as you saw right there, is very scared in the pocket. Oh, but it's that random rookie, Finnegan, out of Clemson, right? Yeah, because we also have a rookie out of Clemson. Our rookie's better. Our rookie has a touchdown. They're handing off with Finnegan again, and he is stopped. Third and 6. I'm pass committing because they have to pass here. Oh, it's just barely missed coverage. Chris Stanley got, Pleasant got inside leverage, is the correct word to say there. And Tua gets his X factor, which is Stonewall, right? So he like breaks every player sack or something like that. I think that's what the brick wall is. Stonewall, is that what it's called? I look at this every time. Breaks first sack. So yeah, we have to, I don't think it's perfect. I'm pretty sure he won't break first sack every time, but I know he'll break most of them. Tua going end zone, he's got a touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Chris Stanley was just flat-footed, didn't even act like Tyreek was there, and it's a touchdown. Terry's just the king of these like short routes. I think of him as like a Rashee Rice, since I've got to make a Chiefs reference in this episode like I haven't already. Because Rashee is just the sure-handed guy who can catch those short passes and can sometimes break them off into big plays, but sometimes just takes those short ones. But except Rashee Rice is a lot better than Kyle Terry, because Rashee Rice is a lot faster. I didn't know. I was scared about that play. 15 rushes. Geez. As soon as I took the snap, I saw the blitzes from the defenders, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to be in trouble if I take this with Hooker. But Rhamondre's running right into the... Okay. Rhamondre can't get the 1 yard, and a 4'3" child tackled Rhamondre Stevenson, who's like 6'2", 280. That's completely realistic and understandable. Not mad. And Hightower will make another catch, and he's afraid to run it. Tyreek Hill has literally the exact same stat line as Kyle Terry, except Terry just got one more catch. I guess I say exactly 2 yards more. They have 1 touchdown, 2 catches on 3 targets for a little over 25 yards and a touchdown. Tua throws a check down to Hightower, who is the guy who got absolutely bodied by Kyle Duggar on the fumble on the kickoff. And I mean, if we make the playoffs here, I would be shocked, because I did not expect playoff berth from this team. Obviously, the sliders did have something to do with it. I did have to change the sliders a bit, but like if we miss the playoffs, I'm not going to be like, oh no, it's the end of the world, I suck so bad. Because, I mean, this team was not good. And then we lost our number 2 wide receiver. And then we lost our number 1 tight end. We lost our number 1 quarterback. And then we lost our best defensive player. One of our best defensive players. I'm not going to say best. I reacted too slowly with Mosley. Got caught flat-footed. You remember when Tua was 7 for 13? Well, he has not thrown an incompletion since. Or 3 for 11, I think, even. He hasn't thrown an incompletion since. Tyreek drops a pass. Man, that Cordell Goodwin locked down coverage. That's what caused that. All right, watch. If this is a pick, I'm gonna laugh, because they're gonna try and out route Tyreek Hill. Hopefully. Oh, if you throw that Tyreek Hill to touchdown, and might be a touchdown anyway. Pleasant broke some tackles. All right. Oh, is this that screen play again? Nope, it's not a screen. Tua has a man wide open. It's Brandon Cooks. Who? Oh wait, he fumbled? Whoa. What just happened? Wait, how did we get the ball? Okay, so Cordell Goodwin hit him. I need an explanation here. So Tua throws it. Cooks makes the catch. I miss a tackle here. I'm like, oh, it's over. And then Cordell Goodwin hits him. He doesn't fumble. And then basically just Cooks gives Jalen Petrie the ball. Is that supposed to be an animation? Like, did I do something there? Or is that just I got super lucky? I don't know. I don't care. I'm running it right up the gut with Rhamondre because I trust Rhamondre. 56 yards on 17 rushes is putrid, by the way. That's very, very no bueno. But, I mean, hey, you gotta have some games. I mean, this is more realistic. Like, he's not supposed to break off big runs every play like he would when he broke off like 30-yard runs multiple times a game. You should be excited when you get big plays, not like, oh, I got another one. As Hooker rolling out. Bolo could not make the catch. I saw Waddle. He was on the field, obviously, but I just was afraid to try and test it to him because I don't know how accurate Hooker would be when scrambling out of the pocket. And you can see I'm still playing scared when rolling out a ton as Hooker runs for 4. Makes it more manageable, but I don't know. Oh, this is Z spot. They run man coverage. Jalen Waddle could have a touchdown. No one can catch J-Mo, but Hooker can't complete it to J-Mo. Incomplete pass. We're going to punt it for the 3rd straight drive. That is pathetic. Lane Shipley sends it deep. And I smoke him with Trey Brown. Here we go. Attempt at stopping him again. We'll see how this goes.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that.
We need another turnover as we head to the fourth quarter. 10 more minutes of this pain and suffering that I accidentally made it, because I don't know how to not make 10-minute quarters because I don't remind myself stuff. I set a reminder now. I'm not going to forget. If I forget, at this point, I'm just over with it. Tua is going to try and throw it out route. Oh, I reacted too late. Oh, is there going to be a roughing the passer too? Yep. Give him an extra 15. Rob Davis hasn't had like any sacks. All he is good for is roughing the passer. All right. Tyreek Hill. Oh, I read that perfectly. Oh boy, I thought Tyreek caught that and I was not going to be happy. You saw me bring Patriots because I'm like, okay, I put it in man coverage, so I'm like, I trust my team. But I saw Tyreek, thought he was like, okay, he might cook, so I took Petrie and moved him down so that I would not have to worry about. I basically double covering Tyreek with one of them being my user, and Goodwin got cooked. And I read the route perfect enough that I almost picked it off, but yeah. 9 minutes left. I've taken a minute off the clock, and what a lane. I just missed a hit stick, and that's a touchdown because Cordell Goodwin tackled him into the end zone. All right, we're starting off. I said I wasn't going to take advantage of it all the time. I have not done a streak. Oh my gosh. Hendon Hooker, please, buddy. Please complete that pass. Oh, wait, Rhamondre is uncovered. Oh, I think we got a roughing the passer. Oh, we got a roughing the pass. Roughing the passer. I'm going to take that first down with a grain of salt, knowing that I would not have been able to complete that. I would not have been able to get the first if it wasn't for that roughing. Thank you for the block. We got another roughing call. Oh my gosh. We just had no flags the entire game, and now we're going to have 3 on the last 2 drives by either team. I mean, we would have got the first down anyway, but I'm going to... Oh, he got hurt after... That's funny. But, okay, we're going to... Now that we have the ball on their side of the field, we can run the ball. Rhamondre, he's in the open field and gets caught from behind by Jerome Baker, but a huge play. That's a big play. Rushing leader in the league. And now we're going to get a... Oh, Kyle Terry dropped it. Now that's a weird thing because he dropped it before the contact, so is that just he can't catch, or is that it's expecting the contact so it dropped it? I don't know. Taking it with Hendon, and Hendon gets smoked because my runoffs with my receivers are bad. Alright, half my plays are locked on that first screen, so. Alright, here's the play. Third and 10, basically. J-Mo, 4th and 1, no! Put me in the worst position possible because I'm going for this. I'm way too aggressive in this game, but I'm going for it because I believe in Rhamondre Stevenson. They're going to run commit, but can they stop him anyway? They're not even going to run commit because they're just going to give him a touchdown. You just gave Rhamondre the lead. You have to run commit there, right? And then you just have a ton of big men and maybe one safety. All right. Gotta stop him. Clock ran down a bit. Second and 4. I almost said 2nd and 25 because it was a play clock. All right, I think they're gonna go. Yep, right here. No, boy. That just smoked him with Chris Stanley. I feel like man coverage might be better for the tight end. Because why is Christian Gonzalez on the tight end? Oh no. That's a bad matchup for him, for the tight end, but not for Tyreek, who gets a free completion because Cordell Goodwin's burnt. Yeah, we're going to go cornerback matchup by overall. Cordell Goodwin's proven that he cannot cover Tyreek. So now we're going to see, can Christian Gonzalez cover Tyreek? All right, Chris Wade's on Alex Pleasant. That's a matchup I like. And Christian Gonzalez, on his first play, being manned up against Tyreek, is going to have a pick 6. What a play. That's all on the computer, but, I mean, I bumped the stats so that the reaction time's better, but the catching is horrible for the defenders. And look at this. Gonzalez sees he's on that down route, or the post. Is that what it's called? No, post is the 7. Whatever, hitch. That's what it's called. And Christian Gonzalez does what he does best. He's done it the last 2 seasons now. Just pick 6 after pick 6. And that might have been the dagger. 2-score lead thanks to Cargo. That's not... Why would his nickname... You guys... Okay. Gonzo. I need a nickname for him so I don't have to call him Christian Gonzalez every time. Oh! And the ball's on the ground! They got the ball! Oh my gosh. Hightower is trash. I was on a rant talking about what I could call Christian Gonzalez. Seagon, maybe? I don't know. I mean, Adrian Gonzalez is so much better for that. If you watch baseball, Adrian Gonzalez, he used to play baseball, he's Agon, I think. I mean, it would make sense if he was Agon, Adrian Gonzalez. Seagon just doesn't fit well. But yeah, now Superstar X Factor's enabled for the first time ever for Christian. Oh, they did a screen. Oh, I think I got an illegal contact. Maybe it was an illegal man downfield. I don't know. Nope, roughing. Oh my gosh. Jesus, feels like the end of a Chiefs game. Every penalties that make it sound scripted, even though they're actual penalties. Game scripted. NFL wants the Dolphins to win. Just because Tua can't get them to win doesn't mean you have to let the refs get him to win. Oh, you really want to give it to him? Oh, you really just did not want me to hit stick him, did you? Christian, don't take that to heart, dude. You are so much better than that guy. I mean, that wasn't even your Kai. You weren't even supposed to cover him. Oh my, Chris Stanley just destroyed Tyreek. Man coverage on the goal line. I'm going to cover out here. What a play, CJ Mosley getting Pleasant down. What are you doing? Touchdown, Tyreek. Okay. Who knows? We're starting off with the first play pass. And Hooker, jeez. 9 for 22. This is my quarterback that put up like 400 yards in a week. And like 6 touchdowns or something. No, it was Hales. Hales put 6 touchdowns. 2 yards. I'm going to put shoe clock on. No, I want the slipstream. No, I didn't get the slipstream. All right, it might have to be Terry if he can burn his man. Oh my gosh, he's hit as he throws, and Tremon Smith's gonna have a pick 6. I think that's Tremon Smith. Cam Smith, never mind. Thanks, Hendon Hooker. Fast and Furious reference? Nope, J-Mo can't catch it. Should have waited for the wheel route, dude. What am I doing? The wheel route had a chance of getting open if I just waited. I don't have patience. You know what? A Dolphins receiver corner versus a former Dolphin. Go, Hendon. Put your body on the line. Oh, we got Cam Smith is gonna get the late hit out of bounds to get us even closer to field goal range. Oh, I didn't know. I thought Cam Smith was gonna be a computer guy. I guess I'm pretty sure because I think he played against the Chiefs. But maybe he's not even on the Dolphins right now. But I don't know. Read option. We're taking it with Hendon and okay, Zach Seiler just read that perfectly. Our starting center, who used to be our starting left tackle, Frank Beekman, is going to the locker. Okay. All right. Okay, I want my line to slide left. Need them to slide. They do slide. Why did I throw that? What am I doing? Zach Steeler's hurt again. But I should not have thrown that. Torn labrum. Okay. We're going jailbreak screen. If Rolo can block Jalen Ramsey, it's a touchdown, potentially. He didn't block Jalen Ramsey. And not with the wind, are we? But how long of a field goal would this be? Yeah, he ain't making that. Lane Shipley into punt. This is the most punts I think we've ever had in a game, because usually I go for it on 4th and short. Putting a backspin on the ball. Oh, what a beautiful punt. I thought you kicked that. Good punt, but now we've got to figure out how to stop them. We've only stopped them on the pick 6 in the second half. And the fumble. Oh my gosh, Tua, you're such a... So lucky, dude. Tua's just tossing the ball up and hoping his receivers come down with it, just like he doesn't realize. That's his only big play he had against the Chiefs. Screen, screen. I couldn't react in time. Cover 2 man. Tyreek's manned up on Christian Gonzalez. Watch that matchup. Tua completes it underneath Brandon Cooks. I mean, that's going to waste some more clock, but not enough. We might need to take this to overtime, dude. No, not a roughing call. How? If it's Rob Davis, dude. Fletcher Cox, not... They're into field goal range. I mean, literally, that play happened, like, after... The flag happened after we had already got to completion. Achane gets smoked. Gonna call a first timeout. It's not like it matters. We have to stop them here. First down and it's over. Tyree Wilson and Fletcher Cox, you better make the play of your life. You're the one that... They're the reason we're going to lose this game. That's not throwing. Why the... 3rd and 8. We will literally have, depending on how long this play takes, like 2 seconds to make a comeback. All right. Yeah, the game's over. Can Steven Nelson block this? Kick is up. It's good. Okay. They got a field goal. Got no timeouts. Turpin, get out of there. All right, well, don't shoot the messenger, I guess. They're going to run man coverage. Can we bring Polo onto the line? No. We basically need J-Mo to burn his man, and he doesn't. Hendon Hooker plays like absolute trash. That's all I can say. Our defense couldn't hold anything after the second half. We completely choked the game. Hendon Hooker played like garbage. Tua checked down the ball the entire time. Rhamondre was actually very good. We just didn't have time to throw it to him or give it to him. 3 touchdowns. Pleasant. that might be the record for tight ends receiving yards in a game. I don't know. Bulla, Tyreek Hill, I don't care. Where's our guys? Bulla had those 2 big catches. Terry, 34 yards and a touchdown. Gray, 31 yards. Tackle leaders, Duggar, 10, Stanley with 9, 8 for Petrie, Mosley, Gonzalez. Cox, Mosley, Wilson, and Jadeveon all at TFLs. No sacks because we don't get pressure in this game. Gonzalez had the pick 6 that should have won us the game. Petrie and Duggar both had pass deflections. Boogie Basham, Goodwin, and Duggar all had forced fumbles, which Petrie recovered one of them. The other one was recovered by Demario Douglas, so you're not going to see that stat. And then Christian Gonzalez had a pick 6. All right, so disappointing game. Hendon Hooker, man. Jeez. What happened to you playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league for that 2-week span? Hooker's going to be gone in free agency anyway, so it don't matter. We have one new injury. That's Beekman, right? Yeah, Beekman's out for 4 weeks. I'm hoping after this week, our 4 guys on the IR can come back. Because I just don't remember how the IR works. Uh-oh. Our team hates each other, even though no one expected us to be good. Okay, I need to do some research. I'll be right back. I'm going to look up how the IR works in Madden. Alright, so after doing some research, you can take players off IR after 8 weeks. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get them back. And you can only take off 2, which would worry me, because which 2 would I take off? I'd take off Hales, because I need a quarterback. No, I'd take off Davis, probably. Dorsey would have to stay on IR. Yeah, because what week did they get hurt? I think it was the Dolphins game. It was when the first one got hurt. Yeah, because there's Trey Lance. That's when he got hurt, and then Dorsey got hurt, right? Yeah. Because Dorsey didn't even have a catch. Because then by the next game against the Falcons, it was Hendon Hooker. Yeah. All right, so this should be the last week then. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th week. After this week, we get our two. It has to be more than 2 players, because in real life they do it way more. But we get some of our players back. Who knows how many? Off of IR, and we will hopefully get all of them. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, guys, leave a like and subscribe. Rhamondre somehow got player of the... No, Christian Gonzalez did. Yeah, because we just keep winning. Oh, I remembered. Before the outro, no more 10-minute quarters. Screw these stupid things. Back to 8 minutes, and then defensive play call cooldown. We'll go 2 and 3. And honestly, I'm just going to do a couple more changes while I'm here. Roughing the passer is going to go down again, because I can't be asked to have every single play in the last 3 drives become roughing the passers. Where is it? Yeah, I bumped it up, going back down to 50. I still don't know why none of these ever happen. You never see any other penalties besides roughing the passer and holding very rarely, and then running into the kicker whenever I do something stupid. There's one more thing I was going to do, but I don't remember it. So we're just going to skip it. If you guys liked the video and liked me losing in very depressing fashion, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time for an episode where I will get absolutely picked apart by Zach Wilson. Later.